0 for 2 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Standing in now, Torres.
Now that second base.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Into the stands. He got it. Ready once again, Eddie Matthews. And the pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Grounded back up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 2-1 home is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pitch.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Vidal Brujan. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. To the plate now, Taylor Trammell. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Leading off.
Carlos Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the pitcher will.
Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Over to his left is Ramirez. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game, and this one runs in on him as he can't get. Emilio Pagan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Gorman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Alec Bohm. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
At the plate now, Buster Posey. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. In the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Bell in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to knock. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Bruhan is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Bell, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Standing in now, Torres. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. 1-0 the count. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He stays alive, still 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Posey is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and score.
Your attention, please.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Vida Blue is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Fernando.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. That's 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready now, Vida Bruhan. He singled his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Jackson is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Into the box, Nolan Gorman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Swing and a liner. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So now Carlos Santana. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Trammell has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Yohan Moncada will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
The center fielder, number 24.
In now, Ricky Henderson. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-World, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the 2nd out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Reggie Jackson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bruhan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Michael Kopech comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2 the count to Posey. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bell brings it in, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.